and welcome to Studio 22.
Hey, welcome to Studio 22. I'm PJ Grooms, current basketball player at OCU, here today with special guest Romario Spence. He's also a basketball player here at OCU all the way from London. Be ready for a great show today as we discuss how London is, Romario's move to the USA, and the change he's had since moving here. We'll be right back after this break.
Hey Oklahoma, do your part and help. Keep Oklahoma beautiful. This is our land. This is our pride. Our roadways that we travel, our lakes and parks that we love, our businesses that we build, our communities that we create. And that's why littering is not okay. This is Oklahoma, our land, our pride, and we must take care of it. So do your part and help. Keep Oklahoma beautiful.
Hey, welcome back to Studio 22. I'm PJ Grooms, a current basketball player here at OCU, and I'm here with a very special guest, Romario Spence. He's all the way from London and a great teammate, great guy. So we're here to have a great conversation about his morals, his bases, and his originality, where he's from. So Romario, how you doing, man? I know coming to the USA was a big change, and but how have you been taking it so far?
It's been a long journey, but I think it's going great right now. I recently went to Alabama, but I've come to Oklahoma, and it's picked me up with open arms. I've met incredible teammates, coaches. That's helped me develop my game, and I think it's going to be a great season.
I mean, that's what's up, man.
Yeah.
So how old were you when you first came over?
I was 17, so I remember it because I was in a day camp in London, and I got recruited by loads of teams, D1, D2, but I wanted to take the JUCO route because my coaches really advised me to take that route, improve my game.
JUCO can normally like help you boost and get even better recruitment.
Exactly. So I chose to go to Central Wyoming. That was a big shock for me, culture shock. Coming from London, it's a big city, and then going where like the sticks, no, like nothing.
Gotcha.
You have to like drive like an hour to go places. So it was really a culture shock, but I think it turned me to the person I am today.
Made you learn a lot, develop as a person, and that's great. So, no kid can just move somewhere, a whole nother country at 17 years old. So like, be honest, what was like one of the biggest changes you had, you think?
I think like living without my parents, that was the
Leaving
biggest,
your parents.
I think that was the biggest change for me. My mum did everything for me, so to go to Wyoming and then do things by myself, and I have to provide for myself, be responsible, take accountability for myself. I think that was a big change for me. But
make you far more independent.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. What do you like about the USA?
What do I like about the USA?
Yeah.
I think I like the freedom that comes along with it.
Okay.
In London, you get freedom, but in America, it's like you can do more stuff. I think there's more. I get more. Yeah, freedom.
How is like police and law enforcement over there? How is as far as you mean by freedom, like break it down a little bit more.
So I feel like it's more strict. I say it's more strict over here. Yeah, it's more strict over here, but because I think that the police over there is more lenient.
As far as
in far as just different ways. I don't know.
Okay.
It's just
As far as rules and regulations, though, it's probably a little bit more strict over here.
Definitely.
Yeah. Okay. So tell me, food and restaurants.
Food.
I'm real curious because over here we got typical things to eat as far as, you know, everywhere is fast food. We got certain restaurants everybody love, everybody knows. So how in London, how is that?
If you ask someone from England, what's your best takeaway? I guarantee they're gonna say fish and chips.
Fish and chips.
I guarantee it. That's just like the main. That's like culture. You feel me?
Hey, it's funny you say that because in the future, on down this show, we're gonna talk about fish and chips a little bit. I just want to see. So yeah. Okay, besides fish and chips, tell me something else. Like that's common. That's totally different than here. Yeah.
Do you know what shepherd's pie is?
Shepherd's pie, potatoes.
Yeah, potatoes and stuff. That's
put the meat on there with the cheese.
Yeah. that's a big one. That's a big one.
Okay. Oh, how is shepherd's pie made over there? I'm curious.
It's like potatoes. You have your cheese. It's like kind of the same, but we make it different. Like it tastes different.
You use beef?
Yeah, beef, chicken.
Okay.
Because I've had it over here, and it's totally different.
Totally different.
Yeah.
Tastes not the same. Tastes bad.
Don't taste the same. Don't taste the same, bro.
Is there like McDonald's and stuff in London?
Yeah. We got McDonald's, Subway, KFC, but I feel like our McDonald's is much better. You feel me? Because I feel like
the taste and all.
The taste.
Is the menu the same?
Yeah, it's the same.
I heard it might be additions overseas. Like they have better. Like somebody told me there was fried chicken in South America, like on the bone from McDonald's. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, I feel like we get bigger portions too. Okay. I feel like the food is just more healthier.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man, that's amazing. So
yeah, man.
as far as like food, what's like one main restaurant there though? Like that's just known. If you had to take a girl out on a date or something, what's the main restaurant you would take her to that's not fast food?
The Shard.
The Shard.
Yeah.
What do they serve?
It's like they serve good food like steak and stuff like that.
Steakhouse, basically.
It's expensive though, but it's worth it.
Looking to spin the grip if you take a girl there or something, huh?
Hey, it's worth it, man.
Man, that's what's up, man.
Yeah.
So, one more thing about your food. Favorite dessert?
Dessert?
Come on now. I know something's
fudge
different.
cake, man.
What?
Fudge cake.
Tell me about it.
Chocolate fudge cake. I don't know, man. That's just my favorite dessert. And growing up in England as well, like like high school, like desserts that used to always be like Fridays, fudge cake.
Fudge cake.
Yeah, fudge cake.
Add ice cream to it.
Ice cream, yeah. You can do all types of things.
Caramel on the top, chocolate fudge on the top.
You already know.
Okay. What's off that subject and back to real life? Tell me one worry you had, like the biggest worry when you were coming over here. The most thing that made you nervous. Probably
change, you know.
Change.
Change, you know, because people told me that I was going to be different, but I didn't think it would be that different, you know, changing your surroundings, how you move and stuff like that. I think, overall, I think it just impacted the way I move today. You know, when I go back home, I have a different persona about me, you know.
Gotcha.
So I feel like that's really helped me on my journey.
That's what's up, bro.
Yeah, man.
Hey, thanks. We'll be right back after this break.
Oklahoma isn't your room. So don't trash it.
Not everyone is ready for a real job. Mass Communications Department at OCU can prepare you for the transition. Stop by today or visit us online.
Don't forget to tune in to next week's show with host Madison Bailey. She'll be joined by special guests to teach you how to put together a quarantine show with the audience you won't forget. That's on next week's Studio 22. Welcome back to Studio 22. I'm still here with my great guest, Romario Spence, and we've been talking about a lot of London things, man. You know, London is a big different from USA, but very interesting country, and it's just so cool to have a teammate from there. So tell me, we talked a lot about, but what's just like one difference you noticed the most, like that's just totally different from London here?
Well, like Oklahoma.
Yeah, and specifically Oklahoma, since you've been here.
I feel like it's more laid back in London, but actually in certain areas. So I feel like it's more busy. You know, like Oxford Street, you go in there, everyone's like rush hour, trying to get to their jobs and stuff, trying to get to places. So I feel like the big difference in that is when I came here, everyone was like kind of like slow paced. So you know, I had to
London is a fast-paced city.
Fast-paced, you got to keep up.
Similar to New York, you would say?
Yeah, it's definitely similar. Like the way we dress as well, definitely.
It's a lot of black cab drivers and stuff.
Yeah,
I heard about that. Yeah.
Yeah, you can just go like this in the middle of the street, you know, pick you up, stuff like that.
Oh,
so it's similar to New York, definitely similar.
Many people have their own cars?
Yeah, but same in New York, there's a lot of like travel, like trains and stuff, so there's a lot of options to get to places, you feel me?
Okay, speaking of that and change and travel, how has London been dealing with COVID? What have you heard about back home in COVID?
So I was meant to go back home on Christmas, but they're on a lockdown right now.
A complete lockdown because of COVID?
Yeah. So it's going bad. Even my recent family member got COVID. It's like it keeps going up and up and up every day. So they had to put a lockdown.
Lockdown like certain parts of the city,
or
just everybody quarantined.
Yeah. You got to be in your house by 10.
Is that affecting like sports over there?
Yeah. So even basketball, it's locked down. Football right now is locked down. Okay. So it's going through a rough stage right now, but hopefully it picks up.
It'll get better. I believe that. You know, COVID been a problem everywhere, as you know, it's across worldwide. But I'm sorry that's happening over there, bro.
Appreciate it, man.
Appreciate it. A funny thing we talked about before, you know, typical nightlife in the USA is you probably can go out at 10, be out at 1. How is it in London? Because you told me something crazy. I'm curious about that.
Can't lie, it gets crazy out there.
If you were preparing to go out and have fun with your friends, what time would you go out?
Go out probably 12.
12 at night.
12 at night. Get there at 12. Probably leave at like 6.
6 in the morning.
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie, cause it starts packing up like 5:30, 5:30, and then eventually like 6 o'clock, stuff like that.
So wow.
It's like a strip, just clubs, you know.
And everybody is out there having fun. But at 6 in the morning that's when people choose to go home. That's totally different here. I've never even heard about that. Like you're not tired after that?
Nah, man, I'm vibing. Yeah, man. But it was different because when I came to Oklahoma, I remember the first night we had to go at like 2, and I was like, what?
Yeah.
I was like, nah, the night's just started. But you know, it's cool.
Over there, you would probably just gonna be going out and stuff.
Yeah.
Food after that.
Yeah.
6 a.m.
McDonald's straight after.
So McDonald's 24/7.
24, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Clothing wise, main clothing brands pretty similar to USA.
Yeah, pretty similar, but I feel like we have a different, you know, way we dress and stuff like that. So, it's similar to New York. You know, you can dress how you want to dress, but I feel like that's more tolerated in London and New York. Like you know, you can just be diverse with it and won't get judged for it. Like me, the way I dress, I'll just wear Nike Tech Fleece.
Nike suits.
Any occasion.
Anywhere.
I might do it on my wedding day. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's just the culture though, you know.
Wow.
Tech fleece.
Wow, Tech fleece. Oh, most athletes just Tech fleece, chill, Nike.
Yeah.
Adidas big over there?
Yeah, it's big, but Nike.
Nike is the thing.
Yeah, we say Nike though. You say Nike, right?
Yeah, Nike. Y'all say Nike.
Exactly. That's
cool.
Different.
That's cool.
Yeah, we're different, man.
Wow. Skinny jeans. Big
Skinny
thing.
jeans.
Yeah.
It's a big thing. Yeah.
It is.
It's a big thing.
It is.
Certain people wear it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Nike Tech fleece.
Tech fleece to the club, man, everywhere.
Wow, that's amazing. Music.
Music.
Biggest music over there.
I would have to say, right now it's popping off rap. Like rap music mixed with like Afro beats, that kind of sound. It was popping off like 2016, then it kept picking up.
It's constantly picking up.
Yeah,
right now.
I feel like we're getting more respected too. You know, I see like Americans listen to UK, and where a couple years back that wasn't happening.
More notoriety.
Yeah,
more like up tempo, fast paced type music.
Yeah, definitely.
Wow. Any specific person like blowing up over there that you know of?
Yeah, people like Lowski, Skepta.
I've heard of Lowski.
Yeah, Skepta.
Okay.
Heady One, stuff like that. So
wow,
they're getting the recognition that they need. You know, and a few years back they wasn't. So that's big for the UK scene too. Getting more noticed.
Okay,
you know?
Biggest USA artist you think over there? You like?
Yeah, right here.
US. Nah, if you was in London listening to USA artists, who you listening to? Just be honest. You 100% honest. I think I know the answer too.
You know, Chief Keef. Come on, that's just simple.
That's your guy. That's your guy.
That's my guy, man.
Yeah,
I've been listening to him since like 2012. So
yeah,
he's number one, man.
Got you, bro. We'll be right back after this break on Studio 22.
No!
Just what do you think you are doing, Dave? I really think I'm entitled to an answer to that question. I can see you're really upset about this. I know I've made some very poor decisions recently, but I can give you my complete assurance that my work will be back to normal. Dave, stop, will you? Will you stop, Dave?
My name is Eric.
I don't work a 9 to 5, but I have a job to do.
I don't wear a tie, but I still wear a suit in my court.
My field of work is an average, and my time around the water cooler is limited.
I work overtime, but the payoff is worth it.
I don't work a 9 to 5, but I have a job to do. I'm an OCU athlete.
I'm an OCU athlete.
I'm an OCU athlete.
I'm an OCU athlete.
OCU is smart, fun, cute, driven, so busy, expressive, exciting. But you know this, you go here. OCU is my school.
Oklahoma isn't your room. So don't trash it.
Welcome back to Studio 22. During this section, I have a few trivia questions for Ro to see how much he actually knows about London. So, the first one is, London is the smallest city in England. Is that true or false?
False.
That's true.
What?
Yeah, they say London is the smallest city in England, but it's so, I guess that's why it's so crowded and with a big,
Maybe,
you know what I'm saying, populated.
Yeah.
Okay, second question. London is the capital of England. True or false?
True.
Okay.
Oh man,
That's pretty good. What drink was invented in England? Sparkling wine is A, B, tea, or C, beer?
that's tricky. 'Cause I want to say tea, but I want to say beer too. I want to say.
Is that true? Are you sure you want to say those two?
Oh man, put beer.
Sparkling wine.
Sparkling
Come
wine.
on, bro. Come
What?
on. Let's go. What is London's nickname? The city, the square mile, or both?
Say again.
What is London's nickname? The city, the square mile, or both?
Both.
That's correct. Okay. We got one. How many underground rivers does London have? A5, B20, or C10?
10.
B20.
20.
Yeah. When I was researching, that's crazy that it has 20 underground rivers. Yeah. Okay. Next question. London has the highest Ferris wheel in Europe. What is the name? A, the Tower, B, the Eye of London, or C, the skyscraper?
Eye of London.
Correct. Yeah. You knew that.
Yeah.
Have you ever been on that Ferris wheel?
Yeah.
How high is it?
It's high.
Super tall.
Yeah.
How many people can get on there at one time?
I think like 50, something like that.
50?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. You better get this one. This is a
Easy
simple one. Yeah.
Right.
What side of the road does people in London drive on? The left or the right?
Left.
Okay,
Yeah, that was a big culture shock too.
Hey, is that weird compared to
That's
here?
so weird that you drive on the right side.
How is it left side though? Like Rex don't have it that way?
Nah. It's just
I couldn't
more.
even imagine.
It's just, I don't know. To me, it's just common sense driving on the left side, but everyone's different, you know.
Wow. Okay. London is an expensive city.
Yeah.
It also has one of the highest number of rich people. How many billionaires are estimated to live in London? A, 20, B, 50, or C, 70?
20.
And they say 70.
70
billionaires. London might be the spot to go move. You got 70
might be.
billionaires, yeah. Which one of these NBA players are from England? Now you gotta know this one, bro.
You have to.
A, Joakim Noah, B, Luol Deng, or C, Tony Parker?
Luol Deng.
Yeah, for sure. Is he pretty known over there?
Yeah. He held a camp, the top 50 camp I was in.
Top 50 camp?
He
pretty
holds
cool
it.
guy. He come back and give a lot to
works
London.
out the people. He's cool, man. Gives back. That's cool.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. What is a common meal in London? We talked about this one earlier, so you should know this one. I know you should know this one. A, fish and chips. B, burgers, or C, cheesecake.
Fish and chips, man.
Fish and chips. Okay, so you tell me about this earlier. What kind of fish is on fish and chips? Like
it's like fried fish and chips. Like, you know, it's like you say fries, but it's like big fries.
Oh,
yeah.
So
the
like,
chunky fries. But we call it chips.
Over here, they try to imitate fish and chips.
Really?
And it literally has been chips. Like fish and fried chips. And I was like,
nah, you can't. You ain't doing it right.
About what kind of fish you use? Cod?
Cod.
Every time.
Every time.
Pretty premium. Tartar sauce. Okay. Before I ask you this last question, I have a question about football clubs and soccer.
Oh, yeah.
Soccer over here, but football to you guys.
Yeah.
How big is it over in London?
It's huge. Like it's called the Premier League.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just the team. We have like 11 teams in the Premier League, and each is made up of different teams. Arsenal, Chelsea, Tottenham. That's just a few of the big teams out there. And people support like you guys support basketball. So it's pretty big out there for sure.
Okay. So leading to that, which football club has the nickname the Lions?
The Lions? Manchester United.
See, I didn't give you answer choices, just I didn't want to see you come. But answer choices is A, Chelsea, B, Millwall Football Club, or C, Barnet.
Barnet.
Millwall. Yeah.
Ain't no one know, but no one knows about them, man. They're
Millwall? They say they bad? Hey,
they're the bottom of the league. They're not even.
That's pretty good trivia. I would say bad, but we'll be right back after this break.
This is my city. This is where I learn, play, work, eat. This is my city. This is my home.
No.
Just what do you think you are doing, Dave? I really think I'm entitled to an answer to that question. I can see you're really upset about this. I know I've made some very poor decisions recently, but I can give you my complete assurance that my work will be back to normal. Dave, stop, will you? Will you stop, Dave?
My name is Eric.
Meet Sarah Jane. She got her vision checked at school by Prevent Blindness Oklahoma. Prevent Blindness Oklahoma provides free vision screenings to children in all 77 counties in the state. Without this free screening, Sarah Jane's parents wouldn't know about her congenital cataracts. Because of Prevent Blindness Oklahoma and their screening, Sarah Jane will be seeing clear for years to come. Preserving sight, preventing blindness, making every child's vision count.
Welcome back to Studio 22. I'm still here with Ro. Great guest, great teammate, great guy, man. I really appreciate you being here today. Anything you want to say, anything you want to say, anybody back at home? So you say, hey, I know Mom gonna actually see it, so you gotta say what's up to her or anything.
Mom, I made it, man. You see it on TV.
Wish a great season.
Yeah.
Happy to be your teammate, man. Happy for you to be here. Happy to have your energy around me every day. Thank you very much, man.
Got you, man.
That's all we have today for Studio 22.